Alessandra had just signed the wedding contract with the most dangerous and mysterious man in town. But did she ever get to know who he really was?
Of being the town's most eligible bachelor.
Is that what you think I am? You think you know my life. You don't.
I didn't mean to diminish. Is that what you were doing at the party? To get information on those missing girls?
Several women were being kidnapped in Lockwood every week.
Indeed. There's an evil in this township, and I intend to kill it. So yes, I have bad vices and good vice. I'm quite like an onion, actually. Now, enough of this. Back to business. Go home, pack your things, and I will come visit your father and announce our engagement. Agreed?
On one condition, my lord. There is something or someone that I would like to bring.
I'm not running a bed and breakfast, Alessandra.
Oh, no, it's a cat. My cat.
Fine. We'll arrange an excrement box or whatever it is. Are we going to close this deal or not? Oh, Alfred, prepare an engagement ring.
Please give me some food, Mother. I'm hungry. My stomach hurts.
My stomach hurts.
Stop whining, you little b****. Just because I'm sleeping with your father does not mean I am your mother.
Please, I haven't eaten in a week. I could die.
Well, since you want to beg like a dog, you can eat like one. Oh, dear, where are my manners? Gravy?
Alessandra was only 7, but her evil stepmother never showed her any mercy. She was just a newborn when her mother died under mysterious circumstances. Some said that her wicked father had murdered her mother and spread the rumor that she had committed suicide. Her shameless father remarried his gold-digging mistress within weeks. Now Alessandra was at the mercy of her sinister father and his new wife, Katrina, who hated her.
Get up, you are embarrassing me! You be respectful to your future mother, Alessandra.
I'm going to make your life a living hell, you little bastardess.
Alessandra's life became an unending nightmare with Katrina and her even crueler daughter, Kate, who was jealous of Alessandra's beauty and brains.
Clean it up, peasant.
She kept torturing her and treated her like a worthless servant. The worst happened when she set Alessandra on fire. But God willed her to live, and she miraculously survived, though her face was scarred for life. It was said that anyone who saw her face would die from unnatural causes. Many believed that Alessandra had been possessed by some unearthly power that had saved her from the flames. Even her own father despised her and feared to look at her.
Take her to her room immediately!
Alessandra's torture was unstoppable at the hands of her stepmother and stepsister, even after she had grown up.
Can you please calm down? You're lucky you didn't live here. Stop panicking! Who do you think you are? You think you're better than me? You think anyone will ever love you? Look at you. Pathetic. Clean this up.
After enduring 10 years of relentless torment, Alessandra finally decided to escape, determined to save herself from these monsters.
It's now or never, Alessandra.
Is he here? Is the Duke here?
He is, sir. He just arrived outside by horse.
Why didn't anyone tell... Never mind. Go tell Kate to get ready.
I'm ready!
Alessandra chose the night of her father's lavish party to escape, an event held for Duke Edgar, the most powerful man in town. Nobody dared to challenge him, yet many sought to marry their daughters to him for political gain. Alessandra's greedy father was no different. He wanted Kate to marry the Duke and lured him to the party with a lie, claiming he had a lead on the missing women case, the very case the Duke was investigating.
I came because you said you had information on those missing girls from Hampton Township.
Out with it. Wouldn't you prefer another drink first?
I don't want another drink! Did you call me here only to parade me and my giant fortune around to foist your own daughter on me?
No. I mean, yes. No. I will get you the information, I promise.
Get it. No.
Alessandra's father's plan seemed to have failed, but fate had other plans. As Alessandra attempted to run away, she accidentally bumped into the Duke.
What did I say?
Apologies, my lord. I was just getting some air.
It's you. The Baron's cursed daughter. I thought you were dead, honestly.
I wish I was. honestly.
Are you really getting air, or are you seizing your opportunity to run?
She was certain he would hand her over to her father, but he didn't. Instead, he listened to her story.
I haven't left my room in 10 years. I am dying in these rocks, day by day, piece by piece.
Moved by her suffering, he agreed to help her, but under one condition. She had to marry him. Otherwise, he wouldn't be able to take her away from her cruel family. They agreed on a contract marriage. Once she was free from her family's grasp, he would release her from the contract. To sign the agreement, she had to visit the Duke's house. He demanded to see her face, but she resisted, promising instead to reveal herself when he formally came to ask for her hand in marriage. She was overjoyed, thinking her freedom was finally within reach.
Where is the Duke? Speak!
I saw him head to the gardens, miss.
Little did she know, Kate would catch her.
No, it's Kate. I have to go.
Wait, why? Why are you so scared of her? Wait. Come to my estate tomorrow if you're serious about this.
Furious at the sight of Alessandra with the man she desired, Kate confronted her. Alessandra ran. Later, Kate approached the Duke, attempting to demean her, but he had no interest in listening.
But you can save your breath, you blonde demon. I've already had a better offer.
Instead, he insulted Kate, making it clear he had no regard for her. Enraged, Kate attacked Alessandra that same night.
I thought I'd bring you some cake. Thank you. Of course. Sister, I feel just wretched over what I did all those years ago. Oh, let's not. Shh. Let me finish. But Alessandra, didn't I make myself clear that I don't like to be outshined?
What is it with the Duke, huh? I talked about you! The Duke denied my advances. He said he had a better offer.
I didn't go for me. Please, sister, I swear to God, I wouldn't lie to you.
Alessandra wept in silence, but she knew her suffering would soon be over once she signed the marriage contract. Moreover, the Duke was a man everyone feared. At the same time, her mind was filled with uncertainty about what lay ahead. The next morning, she somehow managed to sneak out for an hour to meet the Duke. As she approached his mansion, her heart pounded. The anticipation of gaining her freedom clashed with the fear of stepping into the unknown, clouding her thoughts.
Something to drink?
It's a bit early.
Does your father know you're here?
No. I told you. I'm not working for my father.
The word father always reopened her childhood wounds.
I may be your real father, but no one will ever see you as my real daughter, Alessandra. Your mother was a maid. It was an affair. You are a... Die down!
Who did that to your face?
It was a long time ago.
You really never take that mask off. I really wanted you to.
However, the Duke was fully prepared to win her over. He once again attempted to remove her mask, but Alessandra reminded him of their agreement that she would reveal her face soon.
So let's get some things straight. The contract marriage. Let's get one thing very clear. You cannot fall in love with me.
I think I'll manage.
Good. And I think it's best if we keep this agreement as a secret between us. Terms now until forever.
Forever. Surely you jest.
Do we have a deal?
Yes.
Good. I'll go first then.
Then it was time to sign the contract. Her hands trembled, but as she glanced at the Duke and thought of her abusive family and the years of torment she had endured, she steadied herself and signed. Alessandra had just signed the wedding contract with the most dangerous and mysterious man in town. But did she ever get to know who he really was?
Of being the town's most eligible bachelor.
Is that what you think I am? You think you know my life. You don't.
I didn't mean to diminish. Is that what you were doing at the party? To get information on those missing girls?
Several women were being kidnapped in Lockwood every week.
Indeed. There's an evil in this township, and I intend to kill it. So yes, I have bad vices and good vice. I'm quite like an onion, actually. Now, enough of this. Back to business. Go home, pack your things, and I will come visit your father and announce our engagement. Agreed?
On one condition, my lord. there is something or someone that I would like to bring?
I'm not running a bed and breakfast, Alessandra.
Oh, no, it's a cat. My cat.
Fine. We'll arrange an excrement box or whatever it is. Are we going to close this deal or not? Alfred, prepare an engagement ring!
The Duke, in turn, promised to visit her home the following day to formally ask her father for her hand in marriage. Alessandra was happy because she was about to start a new life. She never expected that the infamous Duke would be her savior, but now it was time to sneak back into her house. As she entered, her cruel stepmother caught her.
What in God's name are you doing out here?
I just needed some air.
Then open a window, you... If anyone had seen your disgusting face, they'd shun us from society.
Pardon me, Mother.
I am not your mother. Your mother left you, and any wrinkle on my face is caused by having to associate with you. Now you get back upstairs and you stay there, or I will have to get really unpleasant. Do you understand me, Alessandra?
Little did Katrina know, but Alessandra already had a plan to leave this place. That is, if Duke Edgar really comes to retrieve her. And amidst all this, Alessandra couldn't help but wonder, did the Duke really mean forever?
Okay. We're finally getting out of here. Hello, dear sister. Mother would be so furious to learn you've been keeping a contraband pet up here. You're getting awfully ballsy these days, Alessandra. Kate? Where were you last night, Alessandra? One of the maids said she saw you getting into a carriage, but I said, well, that can't be. Alessandra knows she's forbidden to leave. Isn't that right? Stop! Kate, no, I didn't go anywhere, I swear! Stop lying! Father is so furious with me. He blames me for all the things that the Duke left early for. But we both know that isn't true, right, Alessandra? It is just an innocent cat. Please leave me out of it. Alessandra, someone has to account for your actions. And since I'm not quite getting through to you, you leave me no choice. Such a shame. He was cute. End things with the Duke, or my next attack will be much worse.
Kate had killed the only thing that Alessandra truly loved. But how will this act of evil fuel Alessandra's vengeance?
To Collins. To what do we owe the
Bring
pleasure?
me to Baron Desmond Barrett immediately. No taste.
My lord, what a delightful surprise.
You look so strapping, Duke Collins.
Enough. I'm here for your daughter, Baron Desmond.
Yes, of course. I will go make sure that Kate is prepared to depart.
No, your other daughter, Alessandra.
You are hilarious, my lord.
that was a good one. You had us going.
You can't be serious, my lord. Alessandra is hideous.
Well, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, madam. And trust me, you do not want to hear what I have to say about you.
There must be some mistake. My lord, you want to marry my daughter, Alessandra.
Do I have a stutter? I'm finding it very hard to comprehend what is so difficult for you people to understand.
My lord, Alessandra is really not an adult mind. She's different.
I'm quite capable of making my own decisions. Now listen to me. I would like to marry your daughter, Alessandra. Where is she?
I'm here. What is that?
My cat. Or it was my cat.
You see what I'm talking about, my lord? She is carrying around a deceased cat, for Christ's sake.
It's disgusting. Get rid of that thing.
Don't you dare take my cat!
Everyone in the town believed seeing Alessandra's cursed face would kill them, so she used that to her advantage.
What are you doing? You look batshit crazy. They'll never let you leave with me if they think you're unstable.
You promised you would protect me. You weren't here. What took you so long?
I'm sorry.
You should be.
What about our deal? Tell them you're marrying me. Tell them.
Alessandra, what is the meaning of this?
My lord, can't we convince you to marry our other daughter, Kate? She's much prettier and much less insane. Kate, come here this instant.
Alessandra's cards were on the table. Surely Kate would now unleash her wrath.
Come on, Alessandra. Your family is evil.
How can she forget those horrific days?
Oh my god, she's a monster!
Yes, dear, you're right.
You're a sheep among foxes, but together, we could be wolves.
At that moment, Alessandra knew her only option to escape from her abusive family was to marry Duke Collins. But could she trust the Duke? He already failed to protect her once. What will she decide?
Let's be wolves.
What lies ahead for Alessandra? Has she stepped into a trap she can never escape?
To listen to the full audio series, install the Pocket FM app now.
Pocket FM. Download the app now.